Joanne Marion Segovia, Executive Director of the San Jose Police Officers Association, the SJPOA, has been charged with attempting to illegally import a controlled substance. According to the United States Department of Justice, she is accused of ordering thousands of opioids to her home and agreeing to distribute them in the United States between October 2015 and January 2023. Segovia, 64 years of age, allegedly used her personal and office computers to make the orders, including fentanyl, and at least 61 shipments were mailed to her from various countries. Law enforcement first became aware of the connection to Segovia when investigating a network in India that ships drugs into the United States. United States Customs and Border Protection records showed that 5 shipments to Segovia's address were intercepted between July 2019 and January 2023, with the packages containing more than a kilogram of controlled substances such as zolpidem and tramadol. The packages were labeled with innocuous titles such as chocolate and sweets and gift makeup. Segovia was interviewed twice by Homeland Security agents, first claiming she ordered supplements that were nothing out of the ordinary, and secondly, blaming the orders on another woman, whom she identified as a family friend and housekeeper with a substance abuse disorder. So here she is, ordering multiple packages from various countries of all kinds of drugs, basically, opioids, fentanyl, whatever else, tramadol, zolpidem. None of it was her fault though, somebody else's fault. Family friend. They've got an abuse disorder. It's their fault, not mine. Segovia eventually gave officers access to her WhatsApp account, and lo and behold, hundreds of messages referred to Soma or orange pills, a UPS receipt with a signature of her own name, J. Segovia, and the return address of the organization that she works for, the San Jose Police Officers Association, was also found. So essentially, a lot of evidence was found implicating her. On March the 13th, a controlled substance with the label clock was seized in Kentucky, originating from an address in China and addressed to Segovia's home. It contained a clock kit with white adhesive stickers or patches on which fentanyl was found. Segovia completed a payment for suspected drug transactions on March the 23rd, and officers seized tapentadol pills at her home and office the next day. The SGPOA and the San Jose Police Chief Anthony Mater have released statements in response to the investigation, emphasizing that Segovia was never employed by the San Jose Police Department. Segovia is charged with an attempt to unlawfully import Valeril fentanyl and faces up to 20 years in jail or 20 years in prison if convicted. So there we go. Those are the details. Joanne Marion Segovia, Executive Director of the San Jose Police Officers Association, has been charged and faces up to 20 years in prison for illegally importing a controlled substance, multiple different types including opioids, fentanyl, and others. She tried to blame it on somebody else, a family friend, but seems like the police have got a lot of evidence against her. So I hope the investigation and the trial proceeds unimpeded, and I hope she gets banged away for up to 20 years, as much of that as possible. Thank you.